Okay, today we're opening 2 boxes of Buddy Legends. Let's go ahead and see what we can pull. Me personally, I wouldn't mind pulling the Buddy deck, the Bots Drum Ball deck. So that's primarily the stuff I'm going for. Ooh, foily promos. Got Great Warlock Disciple Zessica. Okay, Glare and Blurry. Just one of the Magic World Poison cards. Blue Flame Magic Power. When this card enters the field, if you have a card with Thundermine or a size 3 Wizard on your field, draw a card. Oh, never mind. Thundermine. Wizard and 100 Demon support. That's cool. I'll go ahead and start with the right side. Special Weapon Virus Buster. Freaky Strength Girl Hikiko. Really, more toilet cards? Oh, new toilet support. That's cool. Humanoid Beast Yai Jako. Skull Warrior support. Ricky the Bond. And One Who Leads, double rare. And this is for heroes. You only cast this card if you have no monsters on your field. Pay 1 gauge, pay 1 life. Equip up to 2 hero items from your drop zone without paying their equip cost. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Levitain support, straight up. Good thing it's one of the decks I'm playing right now is Levitain, and when we get a card that allows us to equip from our hand for free and equip from the discard pile for free, and with a lot of the new support, a lot of the Levitain cards, you want to discard your stuff. So that just, yeah, that's really good. That's gonna come in a lot more handy. Such a good card. I can't wait to incorporate that in my deck. Oh, I wish I could pull a set. Bone Rider Garazia. Trap Up. I've been seeing a lot of these freaking cards. These Dungeon World cards with this new Knight chick and stuff on it. Just a new trap card. Executioner's Lance, Ghana, Gretch. Executioner, Demon Slay weapon, that's cool. Uniform Warrior, China Frill. New Frill support. Purgatory Knights Reborn, Holy Greb Dragon. This is really cool because it's all the new Purgatory Knights support is all Darkness Dragon World and Dragon World. So you can run the Dragon World support in with Purgatory Knights if you really wanted to. Which is really cool. And this one's an armored dragon too. Gets counterattack. So, it's really cool. Yeah, new Purgatory Knight stuff looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Really fun to mess around with. Trap Up. Black Crest Dragon dies. Titanic Violent Dragon. Zargil Range. Rules of the Depths. Fist Emperor of Manliness Burn Nova. For the new Omnilord deck that just got played in the show. New Omnilord support. Deity Meteor Arms Azov Voral. More stuff for what's his face for Zodiac. Witch of Ruination, Kathy the Devastator for Wizards. From the Brink of Death. Purgatory Knights Reborn, Silver Staff Dragon. And we got the Abigail Armed Howlbringer. Looks really cool. $10,000, 3 crit, 10,000. Destroy one or more black dragons on your field, pay 3 gauge. When this card enters the field during the final phase, you can put a black dragon impact from your drop zone to the bottom of your deck. If you do, you put the top 9 cards of your opponent's deck and up to 3 cards from your opponent's gauge to the drop zone. Deal 3 damage and you gain 3 life. Wow, that's really, really good. And it's Thunder Empire. Woo! Sucks you need a black dragon impact though. So you'd have to run multiples of these. You have to be able to pitch this, and you can run this in Thunder Empire just to be a butt. Because you're dealing 3 damage, gaining 3 life, but you're killing 3 of their gauge and 9 cards off their deck. It's really good. And it's a Thunder Empire card. You can run that Thunder Empire if you really wanted to. Which honestly, I would not mind taking out some of the Darkness Dragon stuff out of Thunder Empire and running 4 of those. That card seems really good. Deity Meteor Arms, Freaky Strength Girl, Witch of Ruination, Contrition Healing, and we got Kazuna's Cycle, Emperor Mysteria, the new Omnilord, the new Mysteria Omnilords from the newest episode. Put 2 spells from your drop zone of this card's soul, pay 1 gauge. At the beginning of your final phase, if you have 4 more Omnilords in your drop zone, stand this card. Can attack during its final phase, then 8 or more for this turn gets double attack. Omnilord, Penetrate, Move, Soul Guard. Yeah, it's good if you're running the Omnilord deck. The new Omnilord deck seems pretty fun. But it's not really my style, I don't really want to play. Okay, I think we got our first triple rare. Took a sneak peek. Special Weapon Virus Buster, Dragon Memoria, Dragon's Remnants, which is the essential card you need to play the new Buddy deck, because if you have bots on the field, the size of drum and baller is reduced by 1, and if you have monsters on your left and right, all monsters get to 3,000, 3,000, and this card stacks. So essentially you can just make freaking drum and ball size zeros, which is going to be really, really good. Tome of Sorcery, Mandel, Mirrorblade, Inazuma, and we got Mark of Atonement, Ozzy Dahaka Devasis, the first triple rare. Yeah, need to work on that. Put 2 monsters from the field to the drop zone, pay 3 gauge. When this card is destroyed, you draw a card. If your flag is Dragon Zwei, put up to 1 dragon derived from your hand or deck on top of your flag and shuffle your deck and gain 5 life. Penetrate, triple attack. So, just auto upgrade your flag. Play Ein Zwei dry. It's alright, but you have to play those cards. All dragons go to haven. From the Brink of Death. Foil Executioner's Lansgana, which is pretty legit. Mirrorblade Inazuma. Golden Apple Custodian Idun, which I heard this card's super amazing in Asgard. Put the top card of your deck in this card's soul, pay 1 gauge. You can discard a hand card. If you do, for this turn, increase this card's power, defense, and critical by those discarded by this card. Can only be used once per turn. It's a counter. Has counterattack, soul guard, penetrate. So pretty much from what my friend tells me from running Asgard and stuff like that, you just drop the big old like 5 crit freaking big monsters and stuff and just copy them pretty much without paying their call cost. This is one of the decks he's working on. Maybe we can do a deck profile of that when he gets it finished. Black Crest Dragon dies. Deity Meteor Arms. Titanic Violent Dragon. Voice of the Blade. For Japanese Blade support. Yay. Deity Sword of Creations, Aquelta Gwilnoff. Which pretty much essentially with all the new Ozzy Dahaka stuff, you can now dual wield Aquelta Gwilnoff with Sword of Creation and the Sword of Destruction. And pretty much it being a linked attack, you can discard a card and pay a life and you nullify the link attack. So the other one just negates single attacks. You have to have Ozzy Dahaka. You can only equip that card, use its abilities if you have. Yeah. Dies. From the Brink of Death. Dragon's Life Inherit. Rules of the Depths. Bladewing Raven. Oh, that's cool. Dungeon Enemy Construct. We got a Bladewing Raven. It goes with the Bladewing Phoenix. It's interesting. Probably never see play, but it's interesting. T18 Sturgeon. Humanoid Beast. Oh crap. Yeah, we got a bots. We got Dragonfragation or Gao. Which these cards just like stick. These commons just stick. Crossbow Dragon, Purgatory Knights Reborn. We got Bots' Protection, Dragonfragation, Gao. The card that allows you to use Overthrow 2 times. Put the Overthrow card in here and you get to use it. One of the cards I'm freaking looking forward to putting in the Thunder Empire deck. So I can pretty much use Warlord bots without actually having to have them on the board. Actually really hoping to pull that card. T18 Violent Dragon, Foil T18 Ricky the Bond, second Dark Hero Hideout. Meteor Arms, Bone Router, Memoria, Bag Feeding Source, more Yamigeto support for 100 demons, and Arc Particles Ghoul Deity Gojin Maru. The Thunder Empire Gojin Maru. Pretty much all it really gets is Shadow Dive and Call more ninjas, which don't play Ninja Thunder Empire, so it doesn't really matter. Bone Router, Deity Meteor Arms, Executioner's Lance, Voice of the Blade, and we got White Supreme Dragon Deity of Creation's Gone. The last triple rare of the box. And considering I have a friend that's a freak for Ozzy Dahaka, and he's been wanting this support to come out, I already have somebody who's interested in building this deck. Hopefully I can get him to profile. Hopefully I can profile it for him. I need to work on my freaking stuff. My camera doesn't want to freaking work. Shiny. Size 10, 15,000, 4 crit, 12,000. You can only enter the field if your flag is Dragon Jirai. Transform. Can be returned to the hand and it cannot be nullified. Cannot be destroyed. When you transform into this card, draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Discard a card. For this turn, this card gets Penetrate or Double Attack. Transform cost 3 gauge. It's freaking cool. Like, I'd be excited if I was playing Ozzy Dahaka. All the new Ozzy Dahaka stuff's cool. Virus Buster, Tome of Sorcery, gone. Virgo, ooh, cute. For stars, when the stars come back, Dual Seeger, Centurion, more Seeger support. Highly doubt anybody's playing that deck. The last Dual Seeger that came out wasn't a big deal. It was Thunder Empire. Since I pulled all the triple rares out of all of the right side, I'm hoping the left side might have a SP or a Buddy rare, considering I haven't even got a secret pack. And I really want the Gal secret packs. I'm really hoping to pull 2 of them so I can build the Buddy deck. Evil Spirit of Bavar Asp. The new Vitor Nove. Winds of Last Rites. When this card enters the field, you can destroy another Black Dragon, which is really good with Eddie. You can force destroy Eddie and all that, and so he can just kill your opponent. Because Eddie is like really freaking trolly. All dragons go to Haven. Memoria, which glad I got a set of that. 5th Omni Dragon Lord Drum SD. I think I've seen all the... Ooh, foil dies. That's cool. And then we got the new Raikiri for Yamigeto. Winning Wing. Omnilords All Night El Quixote. The El Quixote that goes with the Omnilord deck. Oh, got the secret pack. Too bad it's the freaking, not the one I wanted. It's the Jackknife secret pack. 50-50 chance and I get Jackknife. Future Sword Jackknife Granthes, which is an item. The new Gold Ritter. Jackknife Genesic Battle Riser. The new Impact. Purgatory Liberator Orcus Sword Dragon. Jackknife statue. And Into the Future, which shows when he had Purgatory Nights, when he was with Dragon World Jackknife as a kid, Star Dragon or Jackknife, and when he's an adult, which should lead into the new series when Gao has his son and the new series comes out. Called the Jackknife Secret Pack. Unfortunately, it's not the one I want. I want the Gao Secret Pack. My buddy wants the Jackknife stuff. I want the Gao support, so it sucks. It's cool, but it just sucks because it's not what I was trying to pull. Overturned Sun Dragon Ball Dragon, which is one of the freaking double rares that I wanted. Put the top card of your deck into this card's soul, pay 2 gauge. When this card attacks, put the top card of your deck into your gauge, and for this turn, a card on your field gets plus 5,000. Overturn, pay 1 life during your final phase. Call up to 1 impact monster from your deck by paying its call cost. And shuffle your deck. It'd be cool to run it with the Abigail. It'd be cool to run Thunder Empire with the Abigail. Otherwise, you just search for the Ball Dragon Impact. The new one. It's all the same stuff now. Dragon Arms, Swobit. New Dragon Support. Mikazuchi follower. Glacier Lebless. All the Yamageto stuff, which is really all the new Yamageto stuff, which is really trolly. Foil Dystonomia. Plague Spell. Demon Lord's Armor. Dragon's Temper. Meteor Arms. Spawn of the Demonic Dragon. Abyss Gate. Look, Abigail has a brother. Discard enters field, you can discard a card from your hand. If you do, put the top card of your deck in your gauge. Put up to 1 Dragon Throne or size 3 or greater Aussie Hawk and its card name to your deck, to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Hey, Abigail got a brother. Little brother. Abyss Gate. Another Abyss Gate. Wow. Thunderflash, Swordsman, Billion, Rapier. Last bit of Thunder Empire stuff before the new series starts. Subit. From the Brink of Death. Foil Delusion Butterfly Golem. Another Billion Rapier. Butterfly Golem. Foil Ricky the Bond. And Doomed Demon Lord Asmodai. Or Dogged Demon Lord Asmodai. New Omni Lord Asmodai. That was cool. Well, that's it for box number 1. Check part 2 to watch me open the second box and the extra stuff that we got with it. See you in the next video.